Heard a gunshot near the cabin north of Valentine. Went to inspect and saw blood. Ran right back to telegrams to send Anon. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm going towards Valentine. Hoping to meet with other LEO. Huh? Thank you. I'm an idiot! Okay.
How's it going?
Sorry? Sorry, what was that?
I was just saying, how you doing?
Oh, I'm just, putting out fires.
I
Don't scream, you dumb horse. What if it's McCarthy? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Is there anyone inside the building? If there is anyone inside the building, please make yourself known. If I come in there and you have a weapon in your hands, you'll be treated as hostile. Long brown hair. Oh no. Throat. Come on. Oh. Okay. It's one of those soldiers. It's one of those soldiers, I think, that took, Jimothy. Oh my goodness, Risser TV gifting 20 subs? Thank you so much. Guys, can we get lots of hearts in chat? Yeah, and happy doggies. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. 23.
Howdy.
Heidi Hurst, are you responding to my telegrams?
Just waking up. Why?
We've got a body up there in the cabin.
Yes, ma'am.
To the north.
Shit.
And
Okay.
I need to get medical so that we can go up and process the scene.
Okay.
Might be able to just go up there with you and at least retrieve the body and bring it into town, but we need to go catalogue evidence that we find and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Aye, there's a lot of situations going on right now, so as far as I understand from looking at the tip line, it sounds like there was a shootout with Creed and his group, and McCarthy is missing, but it sounds like someone sent out tips that'll make it easier for them to find them, and I still don't see anyone coming this way, so aye, we're gonna go up there.
Alright.
I'm gonna go send a tap. Is that oh good, we have medical here. Alright. Well, if you're ready, we can move up to the scene. Aye.
Aye?
Alright.
Absolutely. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Aye, and here, Bianca.
Just want to make sure I was safe to come in.
Aye. Strand of golden hair. long brown hair. Sanctum. Heidi, I've got Hurst here. Right now we're just processing the scene.
What does it look like so far?
Well, it looks like someone's been murdered. Their throat's been cut open.
Do we know who by chance?
It looks like one of those military blokes that was taking little Jimothy.
I'll check his pockets in a minute for anything.
Aye.
If he's military, he might have something.
Mm. Some bloody footprints over here.
I am in the middle of crossing this. Go ahead and spread out and take a look around. It looks like there's at least 2 different people here.
Okay.
Did I write Blong?
Saffron or Hurst?
Aye, 1 second. Coming.
You got shot.
Aye, Bianca.
Day one.
Looks like he's clutching a bit of blonde hair, and since he's, well, bold as an egg, it's probably not his.
Aye, aye. Oh, there's some outside as well.
You want to keep it or throw it away with the rest?
I'll just note it.
Yeah, I got some basic identification papers here. So, his name's Dan Sherman. Looks like his military career officially is over. But seemed to hold strong with it at least. Still got ID papers for the military. Do you want the spelling on that?
Aye, go ahead.
D-A-N.
Aye.
And then Sherman is S-H-E-R-M-A-N.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh no, they got on their horses here.
Yeah.
There are hoof prints. They're heading towards Valentine.
Heading towards Valentine.
It looks like he was struck to the front side of his head by something, hard to tell what exactly, and then his throat appears to have been slit, as you can clearly see. Got a little bit of slice into the chest, but it's definitely the throat that did it. No sign of him defending himself. Probably knocked stupid by whatever struck him in the head. Pretty vicious attack all the same. Strong guy though. We can move him down to the Valentine Church. The Undertaker's there, can care for him.
Alright.
Is there anything else you wanted to check before we move him?
No, I just wanted to... I've taken down some notes of what you said. I wasn't sure if you were going to make a report or something like this that I could
I'll
add.
be... yeah, I can put in the death certificate in the office and get you a copy.
Alright, that'd be perfect.
Aye.
I can help move him if we need to, but aye.
It's alright, I got him. Jesus. Can double check his pockets for anything else when I get back.
Aye, sounds good, thank you.
No, I didn't write his name down.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alright, and
If
it
I
looks
hear
like
the
they
name,
went
it might be.
to Valentine, huh?
Yeah.
Was there any sort of identification on him?
Aye, he appears to be a soldier, well, a retired soldier by the name of Dan Sherman. and it appears as if he was struck over the head. He had no defensive wounds, apparently. And
Caught him by
his
surprise.
throat was slit.
Or he knew him.
Yeah, that too.
Either way, definitely taken by surprise. Bianca kept noting how strong he is. Definitely someone who would have been able to handle himself.
Yeah. If it was a trained soldier, that even more seems unlikely that they would be taken by surprise. Unless it was somebody that really knew what they were doing.
I am gonna get back into town, make note of the Anon that came in regarding this, try and get every scrap evidence we can.
Okay.
Did we did we write down everything that we found? Are we clear to start maybe cleaning things up?
I think that we can do that. I've marked it all down in the investigation. You guys are all popcorning, but unless they leave more evidence, it's unlikely we're gonna have a trail to follow hotly. Yet.
I got a copy of the report for you, Saffron, if you want.
Oh, aye, please.
Thanks. Here, wait.
Thank you.
I put him up with the undertakers up there. With him being ex-military, it might be worth reaching out to Fort Wallace, see if they know next to kin or what he'd want. Not sure what records they have, but...
I am not even sure how I'd contact Fort Wallace, in all honesty.
Well, you could ride up and yell over the walls.
I know. I just mean, you
I know.
their
I know what you
administrative
mean.
personnel.
I know what you mean.
All right, thank
But
you.
he's tucked in, the undertaker's looking after him. I put everything in there that I could. I didn't include, obviously, the evidence things found, because that's not really pertinent to our work.
I know. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
All right.
I will be patrolling, should you need me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Can I talk to you for a second, Saffron?
Aye.
Hey. Hey.
Howdy.
Hi. So I got put in a notice to get off of leave of absence. I just need I need someone to clear me. So hopefully between today or tomorrow, I'll be able to talk to you if you still want to.
I need to. Just like I said, not really a rush. So whenever you're ready.
Go as fast as I can.
Aye.
All right. I'll leave you to your work then.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, of course.
Wallaby, it is.
Hey, be safe out there.
I as well.
Where?
He's on the horse going down the middle of the street right now.
Wait, why is she running after him?
It's an odd thing. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Door stuck again.
Aye, it's always getting jammed. Probably all the
Aye.
mud.
I've noticed that.
Hey, the kid and Goldie are in town talking to Sanctum out down the street.
Are they wanted?
No, but
Okay.
the suspicion is that they are together and they could have motive for what you found.
No, you're right. You're right. You're very, very right.
They're amassing down there.
Hey, what's going on down here?
Definitely did.
It was an accident.
Saffron.
All right? It was an
How you
accident.
doing?
Doing all right?
Hi, Hers.
Howdy
Hi,
there.
Hers. What can we do for you?
Then I can. How long have you been in Valentine, Wallaby?
Oh, looks like it's being handled right now, Wally.
fucking kind of laugh is that? Were you some kind of super villain?
My laugh got a problem with it.
How long? I've been here for like 5 minutes. Why?
What's wrong with my laugh?
Where have you been today, though?
You want to look me up and down too? Go ahead. I'll stand
Where
right
have I
real
been
close for
today?
you to do that.
I'm just talking to him, James. Do
Mm-hmm.
you mind stepping away, please?
James, you alright?
Okay.
I mean, you like to do that, so I was just returning the favor.
I don't know why are you asking for?
Because I've got some questions. Do you have a problem answering those?
I mean, depends what they're about.
Simply asking you where you've been today, Wallaby.
Yeah, I've been here, I've been in Rhodes, been in Saint Denis. Why?
I was actually wondering if we could move this conversation over into the sheriff's office. You're not under
Into
arrest
the
or anything.
sheriff's
Aye, but I'd like to
office?
have a conversation more privately than out here in the middle of the road. You and Goldie.
Can I come up there in like 5 minutes?
Actually, no.
Since I'm not under arrest.
No, actually,
back?
I'm changing my mind on that. No, I need to.
What about 3
I'm
minutes?
under arrest.
Change your mind, what?
No.
So you're going from I'm not under arrest to I am under arrest. Is that correct?
Well, if you're not gonna come with me to talk, we're gonna go talk right now, Wallaby. It's something
I
that I
just
need
said I'll
to do.
come up in 5 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm
under
saying
arrest.
no, you don't get to take 5 minutes. So I do need you to
What
go.
about 3 minutes and a half?
James, I need you to walk away from this situation right now.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
James,
Oh,
walk away, please.
okay. I'll come up with you.
Thank you.
Sure.
1
Goldie
minute.
as well.
Hey, look, it's Egghead.
Goldie.
Am I under arrest?
Hi,
Aye,
Sam.
you're coming. You're not under arrest. I'm detaining you for questioning.
They're gonna arrest you. It's a bullshit.
I'm not gonna arrest him. I need to ask them questions.
I'm done with you.
Get away from me.
Oh, I was done with you.
James,
days
I
ago,
need.
so
I'm
thanks
giving
for
you a
letting me know.
lawful order to leave time,
look,
James.
Giving you a James Kelly order.
James?
1 second. 1 second.
Is that his name?
1 second, Mitchell. 1 second.
1 second.
Yeah, acting
second.
like a clown,
Like
Wallaby.
those
You
moves.
do pretty well.
Like those
second.
moves.
Oh, what a clever.
Maybe 2.
James, this is the This is your last
You know
warning.
what?
You leave town or you're under arrest.
Leave town. What the fuck have I done?
James, don't do this.
I
This is
need
not
you
worth
to
it.
get out of my face because I need to talk to them.
You just walked into my face. I'm trying to have a conversation here.
So you promised me if I go in there and ask you questions,
Oh, here we go with the fucking guns.
the night it's wanted, you ain't gonna put me in Sicily?
If I have reason to put you in Sisika, then we'll have to put you in Sisika. But right now, I'm just trying to have a conversation, Goldie.
Do I have a warrant?
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
trying to
have a
have a
warrant,
conversation
but I'm
too.
trying to have a conversation with you. And I need you to come to the office with me.
Okay.
God forbid a man wants to have a conversation
Can I-
with someone.
Can I please tell bye to James then? I've been trying to meet him all day.
All day, all week, actually.
No, we need to go now.
Wait.
Can deputies help me move them down the street?
I'm
This
just
is-
gonna walk myself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's with the hostility and the anger? I don't understand. I'm very confused.
That's the way I get when people aren't cooperating,
I was cooperating.
right? But James and Goldie were being much more difficult.
Oh. So what's this about? I've already been arrested for the bank robbery.
It's alright, we're not talking about a bank robbery right now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need to have a conversation with you about what you have been up to today and who can confirm that or not. Alright?
Okay. I'm very confused.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait for them to get here with Goldie so that... Did she run off? We don't even have to have the conversation inside the sheriff's office, but I'm not going to do it in the middle of the mud with everyone looming around, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Also, I need to pick up my gun from Saint Denis at some point today. I went there 3 times and no one was
Alright,
there.
well, after this, I think there are deputies down there, so you can try again.
Oh, great. I like your vest, by the way.
Thank you.
Very colorful. Do you like my outfit? I bought it today.
I see that.
What do you think?
That's very colorful, that's for certain.
To
Did
match my
she run
colorful
off?
personality. Oh yeah, she probably definitely ran. Oh yeah, she's long gone.
Okay, we're just gonna have this conversation then.
All right. I'll stand right here against this wall.
Okay. Thorn? Thorn.
Huh?
Could you go down the street and look for Sanctum and Hurst? They were supposed to be bringing Goldie over here to have a conversation. I think she might have run off.
Do you know if Alice is wanted at the moment?
I don't know. I've got to talk to Wallaby about some things.
Okay.
So I
she
just...
said, yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see Wallaby. All right.
Right. Alright, can you tell me where do you start your day today, Wallaby?
Saint Denis.
Alright, about what time? What time?
I don't know the time.
Okay, was it?
A few hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago.
Were you with anyone?
No, I was by myself.
What did you do there?
I stood around for a little bit, rode around, bought this amazing new outfit. Then I rode from there over to here. Actually, that's not true. I rode to Rhodes first. And I sent some telegrams at the office. And then I came down here.
Alright, is this... Were you wearing in this outfit the entire time?
Yes, ma'am. Can I ask what this is pertaining to? I'm very confused.
It's part of investigation, so I'm afraid I can't tell you what it's pertaining to.
And if I just thought, I mean, I'm just wondering what I'm being questioned for. I have the right to know, no?
Unfortunately, no.
So if I just say I'm going to stop talking, what happens then?
Well, I suppose that you wouldn't be helping me out then, would you?
Well, you're not helping me out.
I literally can't. I would lose my job if I were to tell you,
All right, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I haven't yelled at you. We're supposed to be friends.
Right, and I'd like to remain friends, Wallaby.
Well, don't yell at me then.
No sign of him, Mitchell.
Okay. Alright, maybe, I don't know, they must have chased her pretty far then. Alright, guess we'll just have to
Were they on
wait.
foot or were they on horseback?
Couldn't he tell you?
Hmm.
Alright, and what did you do upon arriving here in Valentine?
I went to the saloon. I saw the saloon lady. And then I saw Goldie ride past. So I came out to talk to Goldie. And then we went up to Rhodes.
Alright, one moment. So you went over to talk to Goldie. Do you remember what you talked to her about?
Oh, just, you know, catching up. Ask how she was. I don't really remember. Like, what you usually say when you see someone first thing in the morning.
And then you both went to Rhodes?
That's right.
What'd you do in Rhodes?
Play a little bit of blackjack. There's nothing else going on over there. It's boring. I remember when it used to be bursting with people. Now you go there and it's a sad state of affairs. Not much to do. Not many people to talk to.
Nope, they often don't say it's a murder investigation. How'd you do at blackjack?
Fucking lost everything. I put $50 down and I didn't get nothing. I lost it all.
Sorry to hear that. Do you remember how Goldie fared?
I remember telling her to go all in at the end. I don't think she did though, and I think she lost her last hand, but I don't really remember. I don't know if she got out with a profit or not. I was too busy yelling and screaming about how I lost.
All right. Well, what you both do after blackjack?
And we said fuck blackjack, and we wanted to go play some poker. So we didn't want to come back down here because we we're just here. So I went over to Saint Denis, but they didn't let us in because she's wanted. Basically told us to fuck off, essentially. The people over at the Bastille. So we left there and said, fine, we'll go play some poker down in Valentine then. And then we rode out here and then you came over and said you want to talk to me.
All right. And Goldie was with you that whole time?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, look for me then.
You sure you haven't been anywhere else today? Somewhere that maybe you forgot mentioning?
The only other place I went to was to go see Eddie. I wasn't there for very long, maybe 10 minutes.
All right. And where's Eddie?
Buried at Braithwaite Manor.
And was this before or after blackjack? Or some other time?
This was before. This was between Saint Denis and here.
I'm not kidding. I'm not that bright. Yeah, I know.
Oh, good. Sounds like they've burned him. Alright, and did you happen to meet anyone else today? Anyone else that stood out to you?
DiCenzo's? Rode past them and said, asked how they were going. Other than that, not really. It's kind of been why I've been bouncing from town to town because there's no one around. I don't particularly like Valentine.
No, neither do I.
You kid. Good, I'm getting arrested.
Alright, well,
I got him!
I think that's the questions that I have.
No,
for
they
you right
didn't
now.
get me. I came in, but Goldie fell off the big cavern and hit the rock.
What?
Yeah, did she get brought into town?
All right, I'll
Goldie
hold you to it.
Fell off the cliff, running
For sure.
away,
Okay,
hit the bottom, and Speedy took her.
Speedy took her.
Yeah, he was following us. I thought it was another deputy coming after us, and then I realized it was
Okay.
him right as he put her over the horse. And
All
then
right.
he took off and didn't
We're
stop.
gonna need to get him for obstruction of justice
Yep.
and aiding and abetting then. All right. So the reason why I'm questioning Wallaby and Goldie is because the blonde and brown hair found at the scene and the fact that they are together, that they were seen together. However, I would also like James interviewed the same way. I want you to essentially get him to give you a detailed talk about what he's done today, where he's been today. Okay, that's basically what I did with Wolby. I'm not telling them what I'm investigating right now because it's a murder investigation. We'll not reveal that at this time, but I want to get their stories as soon as possible so that if there's anything that comes up as inconsistencies later, we can find the lies. Particularly if... So do you think so Goldie's gone. We're going to have to find her.
She's probably in real bad shape, so they're probably looking for a doctor right now.
So we need to put out that we are looking for her pretty critically because we need to get her before she can collaborate stories with
I'll go throw a telegram
with
out
Wallaby
there then.
if they haven't
And,
already.
The medical
She's
team as
also
well.
very wanted already.
I was
bank
not
robbery.
I was not aware of that when I was speaking to her down
Oh.
the street. Otherwise, I would have had deputies move in more aggressively.
That explains much more why she ran.
What did Wallaby say? Did you write down his questions and his answers?
I
'Cause if
did.
You want to, then in a couple of days you can question him
Knock,
again and
knock.
see if he says the same thing.
No, I know that. I did.
That's
I've
Speedy right there.
written down Speedy. Where's Goldie?
She's right behind me.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Goldie, I need to have a conversation with you.
No, God.
Great. Has she been seen by medical?
No.
No. Okay.
Your fucking deputy just threw her off a cliff.
No one threw her off a cliff, Speedy.
Alright, well, I'll just walk in.
Hello.
No, Speedy, get away from
What?
there.
I'll go.
Oh, all right. I will go in, sir.
What?
I'm assuming I'm fucking wanted.
I hate to break it to you,
A
but you're
Speedy
wanted.
wanted.
I mean, yeah, I stole her.
For what?
Okay.
Something that
You're
you did.
admitting
I
that
stole
you
her to
stole
keep her
her.
safe. I mean, if you don't want to arrest her, go
Then
for it.
why did you bring her back in?
Because she's hurt.
Bank
And
robbery.
Okay.
she's hurt.
Okay.
I
All right.
didn't do a bank
Sacked him.
robbery.
Vigil.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get a doctor, Goldie. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna bring you inside to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you try to run me over with your horns?
No.
Yeah.
No, I kind of nudged you with it.
Yeah, right.
I did nudge you, but then,
I was
yeah.
witness to an attempted murder.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Did he say I was witness to an attempted murder by Saffron Mitchell?
Happening. You know how.
Yeah. Speedy ain't no.
Sorry, say that again.
Speedy ain't no. He just found me.
Okay.
Where's the wallaby?
He was outside. I spoke to him and let him go. I'll be right back, Goldie.
Okay.
Alright, she is in pretty rough shape, so we're gonna have to just keep her here until the doctors get here.
Okay. Was a telegram already sent out for her?
I her sent it out.
Okay, good. Did Speedy run off?
I'm not sure. He brought her back into town, so I'm letting Sanctum decide what to do about that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. She yeeted herself off a cliff, running from the deputies.
Uh, 25 days.
All right, Goldie, just give me a moment here. Goldie, why do you think I want to talk to you today?
Oh no, because of this shit I'm wanted for, probably.
Do you remember how when we were down at the on the street, I said that as far as I was aware, you weren't wanted, but I wanted to speak to you.
Say one more time.
Yeah, but Mitchell, lots of times people tell me that, and I is wanted. And then they just say it so they could put me in the cell. And then they tell me that I really is wanted. And even if I say and do it, they send me.
Alright, well, suppose I was telling you the truth.
Not yet, not yet.
Which I was, by the way. I wasn't aware that you were wanted, otherwise I would have had to. Sanctum, could you lower your voice a wee bit, please?
Yeah, I didn't mean
Aye,
that.
no, it's alright, thank you. Sorry. Where was
I
I?
heard people call Sanctum scrotum now.
That's really gross. I won't call him that. Anyways, suppose you believe, because it's true, suppose you believe that I wanted to talk to you regardless of the fact that you were wanted. I didn't know that you were wanted. Why would you think I'd want to speak to you if I didn't know that you were wanted for the bank robbery?
I has no idea, Mitchell. But I feel like he's getting there, probably.
Alright, can you tell me where you start your day today?
I was in Annisburg, and then I went to Emerald Ranch. And on the way to Emerald Ranch, I ran into Maples and a bunch of deputies.
All kinds of.
And then after that, I went to Rhodes. Then I went to Valentine.
Alright, slow down for me, sorry. So you said on your way to Emerald Ranch, you ran
Sick guys
into
coming here.
Maple and a bunch of deputies?
Yeah, and then I ran.
Did they chase you?
Maybe.
Look, I'm not trying to get you additional charges right now. I'm just trying to figure out what you did today, okay?
Yeah, they chased me.
Alright, so after you got away from them, what did you do?
Then I went down the roads, and then,
Alright, you went to Rhodes?
yeah, then I went to Rhodes.
What did you do in Rhodes?
I checked my telegrams, and then I came to Valentine to meet the Wallaby, and then we decided to go play blackjack.
How did you know to meet Willoughby and Valentine?
Telegram.
Is that what it said? Just to meet you, meet him and Valentine?
He said he was gonna be probably in Valentine.
Alright. And when you got to Valentine, you just decided to go play blackjack?
Yeah, 'cause there ain't no blackjack here. So we went to Rhodes to play blackjack.
Alright. How come he didn't come to Rhodes for you to go play blackjack?
He did play blackjack with me in Rhodes. And lost
No,
all his
I know,
money.
but he was here in Valentine, eh? So I'm just wondering why you came here to Valentine to meet him when he could have gone to Rhodes to meet you instead of you coming here to Valentine and then going back to Rhodes.
'Cause I'm impatient. And if someone says they're somewhere, then it's easier for me to meet them up.
Okay, I was just
'Cause
wondering
not,
if
then
there's
we's
any
gonna
reason.
play the Telegram tag all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate it so much, Mitchell, so much.
So do I. It's very frustrating.
Because then it's back and forth, back and forth, back
We
and forth.
used to have people who would tell us when we had a Telegram waiting. It made things so much easier, but they fired those people.
Damn
Guess
it,
it
I
was
need that.
costing the government too much money or something. Aye.
Yeah. So typically when I know someone's somewhere, I just go meet them. Easier for me.
Okay. And so you said you went to Rhodes and you played blackjack?
Yeah.
How did that go?
So Wallaby lost a lot of money. And then I put $45 down, which is all I had. And the dealer ended up pushing. Cause I ain't winning nothing and I ain't losing nothing the entire time we was there. So the Wallaby said just go all in. And so I put everything I could on the tables. And then he pushed, that asshole. I wanted to win. The other day we was playing blackjack and I put down like $100.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the only hand I won.
You said so after that you put down $100 and that was all that you won?
No, that
Oh.
was the other day. But today,
gotcha.
I just put down 45 for all in.
Alright. Okay, so when you got done with blackjack, what did you both do?
We said, fuck blackjack. Let's go play poker. So I went to Saint Denis. Then we tried to play at the Bastille, but then we ran into Victor, and he said, is you wanted? Because if you wanted, you ain't allowed here. And so it kicked us out.
Alright, did you do anything else while you were in Saint Denis? Meet anyone?
We ran into the Chinsies, then we checked telegrams, and then we decided to come back to Valentine to play poker, and that's when we ran into you.
Alright. Goldie, so as you might be aware, what Thorne said, you'll be going to Sisika today for the bank robbery and some other things. I haven't really looked at the charges.
Okay.
But you're aware of that, eh?
Probably, I figure.
I need to know from you very honestly if there's anything else that you're not telling me. Is there anything that you'd like to let me know, be upfront about? Because
No. And nothing
sure?
I could think of.
There's nowhere else that you've been today at all than the places that you've just told me.
No.
Are you sure?
No, Mitchell. I went to Saint Denis one other time today, but that's it.
Alright, when did you go to Saint Denis? That other time? Between what times was it?
I don't know what time it was. It was.
I know, but well, I mean, it was. Sorry, it was after what?
It was after Annisburg, after Emerald Ranch. I realized I went to Saint Denis and then Rhodes, and then Valentine, then Rhodes, then Saint Denis, because I ran from the laws again. Is that what she's asking me? Is you getting me trying to confess all of the times I ran from you? Because I outran you guys the other day with Sheriff Lewis. And then I also outran you guys again.
Do you think that's what I'm trying to get you to confess to?
That's... What the hell else you getting me to confess to? Is you
Well,
trying to see how many times I outran you? Because I'm getting better at outrunning you, Mitchell.
No,
Is that what she's asking
I'm not.
me?
I'm asking you about something a whole lot more serious than that, Goldie. But I guess if you're not gonna speak up about it when I find more information about stuff that happened today, then we're gonna have to come down on you very hard. So I'm just letting you know that if there's anything else that went on today that you might have been witness to, that you might have been participating in, you telling me now would really help alleviate some of those consequences.
Yeah, I didn't know what she's asking me about, Mitchell.
Okay.
What's she talking about? What's the serious thing?
Is there anyone else that you met today? Anyone interesting? Anyone in particular?
No.
Okay.
I had a talk with Nutcase.
Who's Nutcase?
Nate Casey. But besides that, I didn't really see anyone was part of the day.
Why don't you tell me about your conversation with Nate Casey? Where did you meet with him? Or where
Saint
did you meet him?
Denis the first time after the Emerald Ranch.
What did you two talk about?
Well, he was just hurt. So he was in the Saint Denis Medical. And then I ran into him there when I was buying the bandages. And that's about it.
Was there any particular reason why you were buying bandages? Had you been injured?
When I start my mornings, I like to make sure I has everything that I need. Chalky milk, bandages, medical bag, you know, stuff that you need throughout the day.
Okay. Is there anyone else you can think of who might be able to confirm for me the places that you were today, Goldie?
In the medical office at the time when I ran to Nutcase, Dr. Shipman was there to ask doctor. That's a real doctor now.
Dr. Shipman?
Dr. Shipman is what I call him, but his real name is Dr. Shipman.
That's what I said, and that's what I heard. Okay.
Shipman.
Gotcha. Uh-huh.
Because he's an
gotcha.
ass doctor, Mitchell.
Okay. Alright, is Thorin out there?
Yes.
I checked again.
All right.
His name wasn't on the list.
Do you have her stuff all processed?
I've got everything except the amount of time, which we're gonna have to calculate once we get to Siska. Everything else is good.
Okay. All right. Then we're ready to move her. I don't think I'm gonna get anything more from her.
I'll go grab a wagon.
The lead suspects are Goldie and Wallaby. It sounds like they corroborated their stories before they even came to town. They had some very, very specific lingo that they put together. Specifically the F poker, let's go, or F blackjack, let's go play poker line. It's very curious that they would both describe that word for word, which strongly hints towards corroborating their stories. And I'm gonna go back up to the house and walk around and see if I can't find any more information up there.
Wagons outside the station.
Alrighty. Hurst, do you think that you could go, or see if Sanctum wants to go with her? I need to work on some stuff regarding this investigation.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I can go with her.
Alright,
I think Sanctum wanted to talk to Kai.
Alright, thank you. An idea what the motive would be? It's because they took LJ to the military. That's why.